this is the All Services Veteran Appreciation Certificate. It is one of our most purchased certificate designs because it can be given to veterans and military of all services. This is design number 001 if you're trying to order it from our Etsy store or get it from cjmcertificates.store. You click on whatever text you want to edit, and you'll have the option to edit that text by highlighting it and then typing in what you want to type. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and change the name. All right, I put in Tom Adams. Now, if you don't see it show up on the certificate right away, just go ahead and press the space bar or press enter and it will show up. Okay, now you can change the message, whatever message you want to write, you could write, or you can keep it the way we put it. If you want to change the text color, just highlight it and go up here to the left-hand side where you're going to see all your text options. The down arrow will let you pick different fonts. You can change the size. You can make it bold, italic. You can change the color right here. And there you go. You got some color changes. Now, if you like this color and want to use it again, you just copy the code and then you can paste that color into any of the other areas where you want it to show up. You can go ahead and change thank you for your service to anything you want. If you need to delete it, there's a delete button right here. It's a little trash can on the right-hand side under layers. Any of the layers could be deleted, including the line, if you decide you don't want to do a signature. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put in the name of a business or organization. So we're just going to say this is from, I'm just moving this around. You can just click on it and you can just drag it anywhere you want it. The pink lines just means that it's centered. We'll put from Parks and Recreation. Okay, and then you can put your city and state or your address or whatever you want to be there. We're just going to put the city and state. Okay, now if you want to change the text, you'll just go up to the top and then pick a text that you prefer. I really like Georgia, so I'm going to click on Georgia bold. And I think that's too big, so I'm just going to shrink it. And then I will change the color. There we go. Now, if you want to go ahead and make another line of text, you add a text box. And so let's just change the date for Memorial's Day. Okay, presented on the 26th day of May. And then we're going to go ahead and duplicate this right here so we can make a signature. Okay. Okay, we're just going to put John Smith. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to change the signature design. Let's do Alex Bush. Alex Bush. Okay. And so we can enlarge the signature or keep it small like that, whatever you prefer. And then if you want it to be the same color as this blue, you would just click on the color blue it is, copy the code. Okay, now we're going to go to John Smith and we're just going to paste that code right in there. And there you go. And then for presenter's name, we can just do, okay, presenter's title. We'll do manager, Parks and Recreation. Okay, and then just use these little arrows. This arrow will show up. Just pull it to where you want to drag it to where it's centered and where you like the look. Okay. Here we go. And now we're just going to move this up so we can access presenter's name. Okay. There's John Smith. Okay. There you go. Looks really nice and fancy. Add images. You click on image and you can go ahead and you can upload your own images or use the images that are already available. We got all kinds of images here for you to play with. Also, if you want to do the backgrounds, you just do a search and you say background. And you can see that we have a lot of backgrounds available. There you go. And choose from all kinds of backgrounds. Now this background has the emblems separate from the background, so you'd want to pick another one that has no emblems on it. Unless you want to change the emblems, and you can still change all the emblems, or you can just pick one that has the emblems and delete all these. It's up to you how you decide to do it, but these are the backgrounds you can work with. Now, if you want to put more names, you would just go down here. So if you're finished with the whole design and you're ready to go the next step. This is a duplicate page button. It has like one page on another. You click on that. Now you can go here and you can update the name. So let's just put Matthew Thomas. And then we're going to go and we're going to make another one. So we're going to duplicate page. Okay, we're just going to put another fake name, Mark Miller. There you go. Duplicate. And we'll just put John Timothy Matthews. Okay, so this is an example of what you can do if you decide that you don't want a name for this event because you don't know the names. You can just go here and you can delete the name completely. There's a little trash can right here on the right hand side. Deletes, and then you would just increase United States veteran. And then you can go ahead and give this to anyone that comes to the event. Okay. And you can put this up here. You could move things around. You can move this up here. You can add to the text or just space it out really nicely. Okay. And then when you're fully done and you're ready to print them out, okay, right now it looks like I'm going to add another image here. Just to, so let's see what I could find. Let's go to images. Okay, we're going to go to images and let's see if we could find an eagle. Okay, we got a couple eagles. I like this one. So I just dragged it, just grabbed it and dragged it in. There you go. Put an eagle right there. All right. Now that the certificate is done and you're ready to go ahead and download, you'd be able to download as JPEGs. So you click on download, then click on download again. And it's going to say, do you want it in JPEG? If you get it in JPEG, they'll all be JPEG files, individual JPEG files. If you want it to be where you just print it one time and all of them print at once, you just do a PDF. You can do 8.5 by 11 inches letter, or you could do design default. Okay. And then click on, I'm just going to select all pages, but if you want to just select 1 page or 2 page or 3 page, you can just do that. But I'm going to select all pages and then click download. Okay, so this is what it looks like. There's Matthew Thomas, there's Mark Miller. You can just print them, and another way to access it is to go to your folder. So if you go to folder right here, I'm going to open it up, go to downloads. So you're at this PC, you're at downloads, and then there it is. You would just click it to open it, or right click it to save as, or copy it and then paste it into a USB drive and then take it to a printing shop. Okay, so I hope that was really helpful. And if you have any questions or need any assistance, please do give me a call or email me. Thank you so much and have a great day.